What's going on, folks? This is Coach Marcus, Pro Fan Talk. The Eagles have won on Thursday night. They defeated the Washington Commanders. The final score was, what, 26-16? Is that correct? Yeah, 26-18. Eagles win 26-18. It was an ugly game. First half was ugly, but we got it done. I'm going to watch the tape. It'll be available tomorrow. I'm definitely going to single out Saquon. First thing, Jalen Hurts did get a concussion early. It wasn't the second one down by the goal line. It was the first one that really got him messed up, because after that, he was just not right. Like, he still had the fuzzies. He just didn't seem like he was with it. And they couldn't figure that out. The second one was worse, down by the goal line where he threw the ball away and he gets his head pretty much driven in the dirt, because that's just the way he fell. He fell face first, and when your face mask hits the grass first, and all of that pressure kind of just presses down, and all of that pressure on your forehead, man, that'll give you a concussion. So I called it on the first one, and I was like, yep, that's exactly what it is. And then when he went to the blue tent right before halftime, I didn't think that he was going to come back out in the second half. But apparently he was okay, came back out, turned it around. It was still ugly in the third and the fourth quarter. It just kind of took off, and we still took care of business. But the defense won this game for us. Defense. We've only had 2 games this year where the offense and the defense and the special teams, everything was clicking. The Giants game and the Bengals game. Other than that, we've been 2 out of 3. Today we were 1 out of 3. We couldn't get special teams, and we couldn't get the offense to get it together. Offense got good enough to win, but the defense won that game for us. Jalen Carter is a grown-ass man. Jalen Carter is a grown-ass man. He is somebody that teams must game plan right now. Zack Baun, you must game plan him right now. But what Jalen Carter did tonight was off the charts. Off the charts. Jalen Carter ended up with... Jalen Carter had 7 tackles. Had a tackle for loss. He missed a sack. But 7 tackles. Zack Baun, 14. Nakobe Dean, 10. Reed Blankenship, 10. Nakobe Dean and Zack Baun are lighting it up. They are playing together right now, and they are making plays. Nakobe Dean is making hustle plays and getting tackles for losses and doing what he needs to be done, and Zack Baun is freaking everywhere. Everybody's laughing because I put that post up. My post has got like 85,000 views where I said Zack Baun looks like Nappa from Dragon Ball Z. And I mean that. But this was a defensive game. Defensive put everybody in the league on notice. The Philadelphia defense is for real, led by Jalen Carter and Zack Baun. They are the 2 best players on the team. I would argue right now, if I had to call it this minute, Zack Baun is our defensive MVP. It'll be a shame if he doesn't get Pro Bowl selections. He deserves it. This dude has been way above board, way more than we could have ever have hoped for. Howie better get that check out with the quickness, because this kid deserves it. He's been playing as I keep saying, he was lost in the sauce in New Orleans, but we got him. Props to you, Howie. You saw something we didn't see. And it's paying dividends. Our defense was stellar tonight. Offense picked it up in the second half. I'll look at some tape on Jalen Hurts. Jahan Dotson had his opportunity and then drops the ball. Would have been an easy first down. Hits him dead in the hands. Should have made the catch. You a former first-round pick. You should make the catch. But nitpicking because we won. All the complaining we did for Nick Sirianni going for it on 4th down. Now you know why. Because Jake Elliott was god-awful tonight. He cost us 7 points. He missed 2 field goals and an extra point. Come on, son. That's all you do in practice, bro. Now, your overall history is good, and they got to give you that. But come on, man. You can't be taking points off the board, bro. You cannot do that. Can't do that. These games are going to get tighter and tighter. These teams are going to be better and better. So we beat a good team tonight. Now, I will say this. I do not believe that Jaden Daniels was 100%. Not even close. So it might be a different story, and it might be a much different game our second time around. But Jaden Daniels did not look like he was 100%. He was not running. Or maybe that's something that I'm missing. Maybe it's something that he just doesn't do. But he didn't look himself. It looked like he couldn't just get loose the way he wanted to. But that's not our riddle to solve. We took care of business tonight and got the dub. And we get 10 days rest, and then we got to get ready, or then we travel to LA. Or is it, are we home or away? Let me see. I don't know. But I know we got 10 days off. Dickerson is going to need that time off. Definitely going to need that time off. Eagles at Rams. We are the primetime game next week. So we can use the rest though after this short week. After this short week. So Saquon Barkley, man, what else do you want from him? What else do you want from him? I believe he's going to catch Derrick Henry. The way he's been running the ball. The boy, he's good, man. Damn, he's good. And I'm glad we got him. I'm glad we got him. With our offensive line, this kid, he's going to catch Derrick Henry and pass him. He's going to lead the league in rushing this year. So all we got to do is keep feeding him the ball. Stop. I don't know why Kellen Moore insists on running everything inside. I know we've had success, but you gotta spread them out, and you got to see what's working. And up the middle, in the beginning, wasn't working. So spread them out. Spread them out, then come back to the middle and bounce it back and forth. We going middle, and they stuffing us. Saquon is making some people miss and just breaking tackles, but for the most part, they clogged up the middle, and it wasn't until we started running outside, quick pitch, off tackle. Why do we have to wait so long for that to happen? That doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. So we got to get better at that. Some of the play calling, the run plays, I'll nitpick on Kellen Moore. Absolutely. But in the overall big scheme of things, we are in good shape. We are leading the division now. We beat the Redskins, or we beat the Commanders. So now there is no misunderstanding on who the best team is. So whatever excuses they come out with tomorrow on why we lost, it don't matter. They still lost. They still lost. So let's get it up. Get ready for the next one. Get ready to go handle the Rams and take one step closer to get to the playoffs and that ultimate prize. Go Birds.